Welcome in. Having some issues with my Zoom. Is that better? That's better. Welcome, welcome. Have lots of jewelry bags to go through. Hey, Roxanne. This one. Let's see, is this one signed? Mishk. Welcome in. Don't see a name on this one, unless it's on the back of this. Maybe. This looks like Sarah, maybe. I think. Yep, there it is. SC. It's a Sarah. And it looks like it is silver tone and gold tone. Like that gold wash is really kind of faded on it. You see the vining is more gold tone and this leaf is more silver toned. There is your clasp. Beautiful. I'm all wonky. There, that's better. That's better. It's a vintage Sarah. Vintage Sarah. And that one's running. Welcome in. Do you guys have any requests on, would you rather see earrings, necklaces, brooches, whatever? Whatever. What you guys want to see today? Look at this really pretty one. This one's new. Look how gorgeous. It's that matte gold finish. I thought this one sold at my last one, but it got stuck back on my rack. Hey, Katrina. How are you? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's got that old matte finish look. Looks very beautiful. I've got that one doubled over, and there's no loss on that gold at all. It's beautiful. That one's running. Welcome in, Samantha. Look at this old plastic. Look at that. Look at it. Those colors. Now the clasp on this one is missing, but it's like probably 60 inches at least. So I would just put that over my head. Somebody's put a jump ring on there. But look at those colors. This is so vintage. Super vintage on that one. Super long. That's not going to stay on that slick neck. It's so slick. My glass neck there. That one's running. Vintage plastic. It is missing a clasp. It does have a jump ring. Check this, look at this old Emmons. It's beautiful. And it is in great condition. That's the back. There it is. Emmons has the old shepherd hook on it. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous. That one's running. Welcome in, guys. Okay, let's look at this one. This one is a vintage Monet, also with a shepherd. I think it's Monet. It's marked somewhere. Yeah, right there. Silver toned. Great condition on that one. Beautiful. So it looks like a collar, doesn't it? That one's running. Really cool. White House Black Market one too. Let me show it to you. I've got it a little tangled. Hold on, give me just a second. Okay, this one you can get like 2 necklaces out of one. This is I've got it so twisted up. But see, you can unhook each one. Is White House Black Market. And it's got like 2 necklaces on one, so you could wear them together. And it is twisted. You could wear them together like so, or you could wear them separately. You could disconnect them and wear those separately, and it's really pretty. Those are like black rhinestones. Here's the backs on those, and it does have White House Black Market on the tag, so you could get that, give one to your friend or whatever, or you could wear them together. And that one's running. Welcome in, Melissa, Susan, Tara. Welcome in, guys. Okay, let's see. Let me do some $3 starts. Change this real quick. What are you guys wanting to see? Earrings, necklaces. I've got tons of necklaces, guys. I've got so many necklaces. Let me get this changed to $3. We're going to do some $3 starts. This next one, I may have to run it twice. Let's see. Hey, Cece. Okay, this one says Loft, and it is double strand. I'll rerun that because I've got it twisted up. Y'all hadn't even seen it. I was just trying to get my $3 start thing on there. Okay, this one has got like the druzy look. It's silver toned, and it says Loft. And that one's running. Hey, Miss Sparkle, how are you? That one's a Loft. Loft. I'm great. I got my yard mowed today, and now it's going to rain the rest of the week. So it'll be good and tall again. I don't know. Perils? I don't know who that is. Let's see. It's really pretty. It's got like that tree of life. I think that looks like, I don't know if that's pewter, maybe. Kind of has that pewter look to it. Whoops. Whoops, I'm fixing a fall. There we go. Saved it. Let's see. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's see. This one says something also. Hmm, I'm not sure what it says. Hold on. What does it say? Oh, this says Whiting and Davis. This is just the chain. It says Whiting and Davis. It's got like a pretty little print on each link, like a texture. And I don't see any tone loss on it. And there, it's running. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This one does not have a name on it, but it is absolutely beautiful. And it has the prettiest toggle. Look at that. It's super heavy. This is 3 strands. It's got the faux pearls. It's probably a little twisted. So I have to work with it to get it to lay right. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Like I said, it needs some work with. That one's running. Right, thanks for looking at that one. I don't know why that's jumping like that. There, I'll see it. It's like it's jumping. Okay, I don't see a name on this one. This one's really heavy also. And that feels like plastic. There's pretty silver beads and all those seed beads. Super heavy on that one. Probably should adjust my weight. I'm not going to. Hopefully it'll even out. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. Let's see. This one's all tangled. Let me get back to that one. It's tangled up. Oh, shoot. I'm just dropping everything. This one is very tarnished looking. This one looks like it needs a really good polish on it. It's really pretty, but it's very dirty. That one's going to need a polish. Let's see, does it have a name? It does. This is a Napier. It is very tarnished. Needs a good polishing, a good cleaning on that one. It's really pretty. It's just dirty looking. Let's see this next one. I don't see a name on it. It's really cool though. It's super cool. And it probably also is a little tangled up. Look at that. There is your tassel, your clasp on that one. Isn't that cool? It's got all those little tears and rhinestones. See any rhinestones missing? It is a little twisted, but that's very cool. That one's running. Oh, this next one is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's see. Here is your clasp on this one. Let me see. I don't see any writing on that one. Look at this though. Look at all that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That looks like it's got like one of those millefiori glass beads inside of that. Isn't that cool? I think there's one on both sides. Yep, there's one on this side too. Look at that one. That is amazing. That is so pretty. long. And I think it is 4 strands, maybe? They're kind of twisted up together. This is gorgeous, though. Look at all that sparkle. This, I need to go up on the weight on that, but I'm not going to. Hopefully, whoever gets it will get more than just this. And it will balance out. Thank you for looking. Look at this. This is like somebody's kids or something in that. Look at how old that picture looks. Do any of you guys like other people's kids on your jewelry? I know some people collect vintage photos, so I'm going to run it. It's like a 2 little boys. It looks sort of like they missing their shirts. I can't tell. Maybe they got little white shirts, or is that 2 little girls? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's a girl or a boy. This is cool. Let's see. This one I think says something, maybe. Well, it says something on tag. That's what it is. It's got a little tag, but I don't know who this is. I'm not familiar with whatever that is. And it says courage. That looks sort of like it's stainless steel. And there is some yuck right there. It's come off though. It's coming off. Just needs to be wiped down. Yeah, that sort of looks like stainless steel. And again, it is hallmarked, but I don't know who that is. I don't know. It's cool. Oh, look how it hangs. Let me see if I got it on backwards. Yeah, look at that. It hangs like a little Y, like a Y necklace. That's super cool. Oh, Cece, are you still on here? Look at this one. I don't think this. Okay, that lady messaged me again today. This is an Avon pendant. Does look like it needs a little bit of a polish. But she was wanting to know what day would be best for us to go up there. Oh, that's a little bit twisted. And like I said, I don't know. I don't think that necklace actually goes with this pendant because it just doesn't lay right to me. But I guess you could wear it with it. Hey, April. Okay, this, I know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad about prolonging and putting off. That's a vintage Avon pendant, but the necklace is not marked, so I'm not sure. And it sort of looks like it's a different style. It's really pretty. They're both really pretty. I just been busy. Been busy. Today I mowed my yard. I put it off today. We had to babysit today a friend, so I mowed my yard and they played in the pool. That's really pretty. And it wasn't little babies. These were 9-year-olds and 13-year-olds, so they were good. They were good while I was mowing. That is so pretty. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Look at this one. Oh, it is a little tarnishy looking too. Or maybe it's supposed to look like that. That sort of looks gold. That looks silver. Let's look at this side. I don't know. I think it's a little tarnished. I don't know. It's like on a wire. This one looks like it's on a wire, but it has that kind of a clasp. Look at that. Wow. These two look darker. That one sort of looks dark. Maybe it's supposed to be like brutalist looking or something. Look at the back. Okay, I'm just gonna run it. It needs cleaning. It needs a polish. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. This one's got like a little locket. This one's a little locket. It is silver toned. It has little stars. Or maybe that's flowers. I think it's a flower, maybe. I don't know. Is it a mountain maybe behind it? I don't know what that is. It's the inside. Let's listen to it. Snap. It snaps. There's the back. A few little scratches on the back. And no signature on that one. Really pretty. That one's running. Thank you guys for looking at that. This one's really pretty. Let's see, a little bit of wear on that clasp. I don't see anywhere on the necklace. Maybe it just needs to be polished. The necklace looks good. The clasp has one little dark spot on it. And that looks really pretty. That one's running. Hey, Sarah. Hey, sweet. Let me see. I think this one says something. What does this one say? Mia? I'm sorry for my hands looking rough, guys. I could have been working in my yard some. Oh, that one's got paper on it. Or glue? Looks like paper. Oh, shoot. Boo. Never mind. Thought it was going to be a good one. This one says something too. What does this one say? I've got it upside down. VCLM? I don't know who that is either. I don't know. I don't have no clue. Okay, it's got a long little extender on it. And that's really cool looking. Got those chain links. It's got like the hammered and then a wire. Or it looks wrapped, but it's not wrapped. That's really pretty. Hey, Lucky. That one's got an initial on it, guys. It's got a hang tag. But I don't know who that is. It's really pretty. Silver toned on that one. Kind of chunky. Oh, wow, this one's cool. And thanks for looking at that one. This one's really pretty. Let me see if they got a name. Let's see a name on that side. Okay, I don't see a name on this one. It's really chunky and big. Trying to make sure I don't see anything missing from it. And look at all those strands. The one strand of pearls, the faux pearls. That's like a gunmetal finish on that one. There's the back. I didn't see a name. You guys may see something. I don't see a name on that or on the hang tag or a hang tag. That's really pretty. That one's running. Okay. Thank you for looking at that one. Goddess, welcome in. See, this one is a vintage something. It's marked somewhere. Let's see. Right there. This is a vintage Monet. Now, it does have a bunch of the dark spots. I don't know if you can buff that off, polish it off. It's very shiny looking, but it has a lot of dark spots. So this is vintage Monet. There's the inside. It looks like you could probably polish that. I don't know. I'll run it for 3 since it looks dirty. That one's running. Well, got tangled again. Okay, this one is a Chico. This next one. Thanks for looking at the Monet. Let's see, this one is a Chico. And it is like silver and gold tone, like that matte kind of finish. It's a little dirty right there on those. But it is marked Chico. Well, there, it is marked Chico. It's probably marked on the pendant somewhere too. I don't see it though. I don't know. Maybe not. Multi-strand. It's sort of a matte finish. Silver and gold tone on that one. This one's pretty. Let's see. Jewelicious. Welcome in. Crap, I got this so tangled. It's so pretty. These may be real pearls. They kind of look like it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe not. I don't think it is. I think that's a faux pearl. I thought it was real because it's kind of misshapen, but it feels like it's plastic. It's very pretty. It is 3 strands, and then it comes to like a Y. Let's see. There is your extender, so you can wear it like that. think that's a little bent. There you go. And that one's running. This one still has a tag on it. This one has the tag from the store. I'm going to take it off. Not the actual tag, it's like the thrift store tag. This is really pretty. It's marked something. NR. I think this is probably a vintage Avon. They marked a lot of their jewelry NR, I think. I don't know if that's one of the designers. I think it is. It is marked NR on the back. See, there's your clasp. I don't see anything. Nina Ricci. It kind of looks like they added an extender. Like that's an extra extender, so you could take that off if you didn't like it. Nina Ricci. Nina Ricci. Really pretty. NR. That is an Avon, isn't it, Moth? Isn't that one of theirs? I thought so. And this one says something. This one says Ruby Road, I think. It's really pretty. It's got lots of stuff going on. Like a little tassel. Pretty beads. Those are really pretty. That looks like shell. I don't know if that's coral or faux coral. That looks like faux coral. Really pretty. It goes down to that. There is your hang tag on that one. It's a very long one. Let's see if I can double that one over. I can double that one. Pretty, pretty. That one's running. Some of these come out of those bags. I don't know if y'all clicked on that little link, but me and my aunt, we still not went through all of them. We bought 27 gallons bags at one store, and then we bought some more at other stores. That's really cute. I don't think that's Tinkerbell. That berry has had a boob job. She's got little boobs. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. This is really pretty. Several strands, and it's got acrylic beads, but look at these acrylic beads, are so pretty. That one looks like faux coral or faux turquoise. Those are really pretty. Those have designs in them. That's some kind of acrylic also. There's your clasp on that one. It's got like a brassy kind of clasp. That's pretty. This one, I don't see a clasp. Guess I'm overlooking it. It's very pretty. It's got lots of sparkle. These look like shell. That's on both sides. Hey, Carol. It's really pretty. There, it's probably Missing a bead right there, but I could take that link out if that bothers anybody. It's probably one of those shells got broke. I've got pliers, I can take that out. And there's no clasp, there's just that. I guess that hangs on the back of your neck. That's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Those colors are beautiful together. Love the blues and the greens. And the gold. It all goes so well together. Okay, this one says RMN. I don't know if that's Avon also, or if that's like an abbreviation for Roman jewelry. RMN. RMN. It's really pretty. It's got the floating pearls on like a silver strand that's doubles. And that one's running. Thanks for looking at that. Golly. Look at that one. This is a big one. This girl is huge. She is heavy too. Got them long. I think that's, yeah. You can like make it short or long by pulling on those. This is wood. These beads are wood and they're huge. Huge red. Oh, those will be good for the 4th. So good for the 4th. Thank you guys for looking at that. You see, this one's really pretty. I don't see a name on this one. This is another pearl. Let's have a little knot right there. There's your clasp on that one. Super pretty. I don't know how many strands that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands extending off of the single strand. Super long, great condition. Don't see any wear. It's beautiful. What in the world did I just do? There we go. It's running. Okay, thank you for looking at that. Okay, this next one is a Napier. This is patent. Napier and patent. There's your clasp on that one. These are like a lipstick red graduating, and this is acrylic beads with a Napier, also good for the 4th. That would also be great for the 4th. Are we not wanting to look at necklaces? Not getting any action from you guys. Are we sick of necklaces? Look at this one. This one's a Lane Bryant. Oh, she's so heavy. And it's twisted. Trying to get it untwisted. It's got so many strands, it'll probably lay funny. Crap. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Now if I can get it clasped again. It's so pretty. The clasp on it's so pretty. Look at that. And it is a Lane Bryant. Has that long extender. It's a Lane Bryant. Oh my gosh, it's huge. And it's still not laying right. I've still got it twisted. So pretty. That one's running. Ooh, these next ones are like cold. They feel like stone. I don't know what they are. They're hand knotted. Whatever they are. They're beautiful. I wonder if is that coral? They're so pretty. No, coral wouldn't be cold, would it? I don't think. These feel like stone. And they're hand knotted. And it's like on a green cord. I don't know what these are. They're really pretty. They're very pretty beads. And it's a very long necklace. Well, oh, let's just triple it over. So these are some kind of stone. And they're hand knotted. There's no clasp. That is probably the clasp. It's not a clasp, but that's where it is tied off at. So pretty. Okay, this next one is another kind of stone. Thank you for looking at that one. This one is some kind of a stone also. Does that say 925? That says 925. Look at that. I did not test this. All that probably is 925 is that clasp. Maybe those, I don't know. That's pretty. I don't know what kind of stone that is either. That is, I can twist that. Make it tighter. I don't have my pliers right here, but I can twist that. Make it tighter. That's pretty. Those are beautiful colors like greens and browns. And there's some black with like the oil slick look to it. I have no idea what kind of stones those are. That's really pretty. Ooh, this next one is gorgeous. Look at this one. It's like nautical. Isn't that pretty? The little fish. And I guess that's a coral. Is it supposed to be like a coral? Uh, I thought it was missing stones, but I think they're supposed to be like that. I don't see any stones at all on that. It's just to give the illusion of stones, I guess. Ooh, those are pretty. Look how sparkly. Let's see if this one has a name. Let me see the back. I don't see. I don't see a name on it. It's very pretty. Look at that. That's so cool. That one's running. Okay, thanks for looking at that. This one's really pretty too. This one has no clasp, but look, it's like got little pockets where it's like beaded together and then it's flowy and then it's pockets and then flowy and then pocket, flowy and then pocket, and another one. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so cool. Somebody was so talented to make that. That is just amazing. And look at those colors. Beautiful. That is running. That is absolutely beautiful. This one, let's see. This one's very colorful. Very pretty and colorful. Look at those beads. These are acrylic. They're made to look like stone. They're so pretty. Look at all that cha-cha down there. I don't see a name on this one either, but it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Are you guys tired of looking at necklaces? Nobody's interested? Let me grab something else. I got some bracelets over here, a few that we pulled out. I can show you guys those. Let's see. That one's really cool. Oops. Okay. Let me show you guys some bracelets since nobody wants necklaces. See, this one's really pretty. Gold tone with like a little peridot looking rhinestones. I do not see any kind of writing on it. See what size it is. It's a real like thin one. Thanks for sharing, Chris. It's not quite a 7. It's a little bit bigger than a 6.5. What did I show before that? Was it that really pretty beaded one? Was that the one? Or the fish one? This one? This one's acrylic. It's acrylic, but it's really colorful. And I don't see a name on this one, Lucky. They're made to look like stones, but they're not. It may have a little bit of glass in, like with those. There's a lucky hair in that one. Okay, I can rerun it. That one's running. Okay. Did I run this? I don't know if I did. I'll rerun it if I did. If I didn't. 10 seconds. It's running. Sure thing. Are y'all still wanting to look at necklaces? I've got like hundreds of necklaces hanging here, but there's no action, so thought I'd move on. This is one of those magnetic looking ones. There we go. It's really pretty. got like the little pearls. Are those real? Those look like they may be real pearls. I'm not sure. And like a leather cord. Probably this one's gonna, I'm gonna say almost a 7 also. Not quite. Like 6 3/4 maybe. Okay, this one, look at this one. This one's heavy. It feels like it's maybe brass. Actually feels like cast or something, it's so heavy. But it looks like brass. It's got rhinestones all the way around. Probably could use a good cleaning. And this one's on sets at an 8. That one's running. Okay, thanks for looking at that. This is cool. Sorry. Sorry for the yawning. This one's really cool. This is like an old looking cuff bangle. I guess so if your wrist was a little bigger. It's got all those swirls in it. I don't know if that's a little bit of paint, maybe. Looks like a little white spot there. It doesn't scratch off, so I don't know. Maybe on the inside? No, it did scratch off. Never mind. It did. That's really pretty. That one's going to be at a 7.5, but it's got that slit, so I don't know if that would allow you to get it over like a bigger wrist. Because it's kind of tight. I mean, it's that little slit is tight. That's what I'm saying. Not the bracelet. This one. Let's see if this says anything. It's got some dirtiness. This one does say so. I was thinking it did. And Taylor, and it has like a little diamond looking thing there. And I think it's one of those you can have like uh your initial or something put on it. It comes off like that. Is gold tone. There is a few little surface scratches. I don't know if you could buff that off. And it's sort of it's not perfectly round, so it's not gonna sit on here just right. It's gonna be bigger than that. Bigger than a 6. That one's running. And Taylor. Judy, Judy, Judy. Judy, Judy, Judy. This is really pretty. This makes me think it could be like an anklet because this is really big. And those sort of look like real pearls to me. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I can scratch them against each other. They just have a really pretty look to them. There's some rhinestones, but look how big that it can go. Here, let me get you a measurement. Let me put it on this. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say this is an anklet. I think it's way too big. It's over 8 inches. This is, let's see, there. It is going to be 11 and a half, I think. So I think this is an anklet. It's too short to be a necklace. It's about 11 and a half inches. Really pretty. Ooh, y'all, I'm having a hot flash. This is cute. This is a vintage best. I know it said best somewhere. Right there. This is a Christmas one. It's like a little Christmas charm bracelet. Isn't that cute? It says best. And it has like the little silver toggle. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let's see. This is really pretty. Has the wood. Ooh, that probably would match. That sort of looks like it would match with this somewhat. Isn't that pretty? That would be pretty together. Let me hang that back here just so y'all can look at it. I can rerun that also. And it opens up like that. It is stretchy also. So it's going to measure a little over 8 inches. That's gorgeous. I'm just have to go get my fan. I'm burning up. I feel like I'm on fire. This is pretty. This is like a stretch. It's got those pretty little glass beads. Little crystal beads. And then that's a cute little mother of pearl. It does have some sticky right there. That's really pretty. Yeah, I'll just have to go get my fan. For real. I feel like I'm on fire. That's a 6.5. I'll be right back. I gotta go get my fan. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let me see. Sure you guys want to look at the more high-end stuff, maybe? I don't know. Nobody is talking. Look at this. I found this. Geneva. Isn't that pretty? This is like made out of old vintage buttons. There's even a little cameo. And it has the old clasp. Look at the back. There's the back. And then look, they made the earrings to match. It says pearl and cut steel buttons, circa 1870. Let's see, and they paid $10 just for the earrings. Prized possessions, unique jewelry fashion. From antique and collectible buttons, silver and coins. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a cute little, she's pretty. The mother of pearl. So it says circa 1870. I'm going to do this for hire. So you'll get the set on this. It's made of vintage buttons and steel. Pearl and steel. Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at this. This is cool. This is like made out of old, what do they call them? Guitar picks. It says kitty on one of them. That's cool. Very different. Oops. That says kitty. I can get you a measurement. It's over 8 inches. I have an 8-inch ruler here. It's over 8 inches. Really cool looking bracelet. This one's pretty. It's gold tone. What the heck does that say? It says stainless steel. And this one has a really long, that's a long extender. So I don't know if that would be a bracelet or if that's an anklet also, maybe. It's over 8 inches. It's about 10 inches. So I'm going to say that's probably an anklet, and it says stainless steel, so it's got the gold vermeil or vermeil, however they say it, is over like a stainless steel chain. So 10 inches on that. Looks good. Stainless steel. Okay, thanks for looking at that. This one's pretty. This is a vintage one. This is like that thermoset. I don't know if that one has a name. I don't see a name on it. It's really pretty. Let me get a measurement. That cord's in my way. See, it is 7.5. This one is a 7.5. It looks like all the stones are there. A little bit of minor wear, maybe. Maybe. Like right there. I don't know. Is that wear or is that yuck? I think that may be just glue. It doesn't look bad. Probably just needs a little cleaning. Oh, that one's running. It's beautiful. Thank you, Kelly. That's beautiful. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for your first purchase. Whoops. That was not yours. I knocked a necklace off. It looks what? It looks like what? Yeah, it kind of does look like Coro. But I don't see a name. I don't see a name on it. But it does have that Coro look. You know, some of their stuff, though, is like very faint. So it very well could be. Yeah, it looks like thermoset for sure. But Coro has thermoset sets. I may have some Coro earrings over there. You like Coro. Yeah, I know. I've got several pieces that were like that. I got you a basket started. Oh, my tape went. Okay. Let me see. I think I have some Coro earrings over here. You like that? Possibly. I do. They don't look good though. I'll show them to you, but they don't look good. Like they need some help. They don't look very good. They need some enamel added to them. Which I've seen people paint them with like nail polish and stuff. Yes, bad. They look kind of rough. Somebody loved the heck out of these. Let's see, they would sit on your ears like that. So I think they're like, are those considered climbers? But yeah, they need some. Yes. Miss Mabel wore those a lot. Here, I'll run those for $2. I don't know if anybody wants them. Probably not. We'll run them for $2. They've got some serious issues. But they are Coro. They're marked there and there. Okay, let me see. There's some other ones here. They're not Coro. Let's see. Do you like any of those? Look at those big old red ones, those red clips, guys. They're huge. They're plastic, but they look awesome. Hey, how you doing, Amanda? Look at those. The earrings? I'm great. I've got tons more earrings, guys. Let me just take you off of this. I've got tons of stuff everywhere. It's that pile of bracelets I just went through. Love any pierce, big, funky, or gold earrings. There's that. Oh, I've got towers of earrings over here. I think all these are clips. No, that number 29's pierced. Number 35 is pierced. The rest of those are clips in there. Red and gold bangle. Red and gold bangle. Let's see, a red and gold bracelet. It's not a bangle. Is it that one underneath that with the earrings? No, red and gold. Are you talking about that one? That's brown. Brown and black and gold. Top roll. Red and gold. I don't see any red. There's pink. Orange and silver. Yeah, that's a Joan. That's a Joan Rivers. Hold on, let me set this down and I'll get it off. All of those on that roll are Joan Rivers, I believe. Nope. Now I can't get it back on. Issues. Yeah, let's see. That is a Joan. Let's see, where does it marked? Right there. Joan Rivers. And it's not going to give you the correct measurement because of the way it is. I've been running it for 10. I'll start it at 8. Measure across. Two and a half. And then, let's see, 2. A little bit over 2. Still seems like it's closer to a 7. So you don't want it? Run it again? Okay. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Miss Catherine. Thank you for your first purchase. See, that is number 2. I don't know why that screen does that. It's like jumping back and forth and I'm not even touching it. Back to top row bracelet again. Okay. Let's see. Let me get this tag on your band so I don't get anybody mixed up. Any other piercing rings? Oh yeah. All that top tower right there is all pierced and it's all the way around. Is it these ones? Or you want to look at the Jones? So no more. I think that's J-Lo, that's JTV. I think that's JTV. All these are JTV except for that one. That's Goldfield. That's Carol Lee. Those are all JTV. That's a designer, and that's Sterling and a designer. Okay, so off to the earrings we go. Okay, now all of these on top are pierced. I can do $3 shorts on those. Thank you. I got this at Salvation, not Salvation Army, at the Goodwill. They were like $7.99 a piece, but they were really dirty. So top is pierced, bottom are clips. Getting closer. You're wanting to look at the pierced. And these have all been pre-loved. Fourth row. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many over? From left to right. These ones. The brass looking ones. Whoops. Those. Okay. Change that to 3. And these are pierced and they do jangle. Thank you, Kelly. Go back over here. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Let me put this in a bag for you and then I'll take you back over there. That is number 3. We'll just take this whole stack. I have these too. Those are in my store thing or shop thing. Let's see. How about Tridents? Run those too. I love. Run which other ones? Wait, hold on, I missed some. So final right run. How about the tridents? I don't. Oh, these. Yes. Okay. And that feels like metal, maybe. Let's see, run next. Yeah, those are metal, and they're like glittery. I think that's cool. Super fun. Yay. Number 4. Let me take my bags over there. Here we go. So you're ready to look at the other side? I think you're the only one. Yes, okay. All the ones on the top are pierced. The ones on the bottom are going to be clips. $3 starts. If you guys see any you want a third roll. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. Okay. These are really pretty. Put down my knees. Move this. Move that mirror so I don't get broke. Let me take one of them off so you can see the back. All these are pre-loved, so they probably will need to be cleaned. Those don't look that bad. Some of these look really bad, like got ear junk on them. These look good though. These are pierced, and they are running. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, ma'am. That's number 5. And you wanted the blue ones right next to it also. Oh, they're really pretty too. They're like enamel. Let me take one of those off so you can see the back. Ooh, these don't look that bad either. Those are really pretty. And those are running. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Number 6. Yeah, I'm gonna lay those right there. Come back up here. See if you see any more on that side. $3 starts on any of those earrings, guys. These are pierced that we're looking at right now. And I can spin it when you're ready. Ready for spin. Okay. And getting closer also. Anybody wants to see closer? You like the dangle? Okay. First roll. Which pair? Number 2. Okay. Which dangle are you talking? Were you talking about, Virginia? These are pretty. These look very vintage. Let me take one off. Let's look at the back. There's the back of it. I don't see a name. I thought I did, but I don't. Okay. You want the ones with the orange. Okay. I'll pull those next. Thank you, Kelly. Those are yours. That is number 7. The dangle with the orange. Number 7. And Catherine, you're wanting to look at the other side. Let me do the orange. I think, I'm not sure which one of these. Were you talking about this one? This orange? 1 or 2? This orange. This is 2. 2. Okay. Is this the right orange? Oh, look. It's missing that thing right there, but I can change those hooks out. I've got more hooks. No, the one on the second roll. Oh, I see the one you're talking about. You want me to run these two? I'll change that hook for you, Kelly. See, that one's running, and I'm going to grab that other one next. It's gold tone, isn't it? Virginia. Kelly got those. That is number 8. Number 8. Let me write change hook, so I will remember. Otherwise, I won't. Okay, I see the other orange ones you're talking about, Virginia. I overlooked those. Is it these? Like the chandelier ones? Yes. Okay. And these are really pretty. Like a gold tone. Let's see. Make sure they got all their little sparkles on those. And those are running. There's the back. Okay, pass on those. Okay, we're passing on those, and then you want me to rerun them? Okay, those are running. Thank you, Chantilly. Thank you, and thank you for your first purchase. Let me go over there and make you a basket. Number 9. Thank you guys for coming in. Let me go put these up real quick, and I'll be right back. Here, I'll just, no. I don't know if you, here, I'll just aim y'all right here and kind of look down at some of that stuff, or there's more earrings. There's more earrings right there, more pierced earrings. And then I'll be right back. These are Kelly's. Okay, I'm coming back. Y'all see any on that rack? I can run those also. How do you bid? Oh, you missed those, Virginia. You swipe. You put your finger on that red, on the yellow button, and you'll swipe to the right. Somebody else got them. How much for number 2 on those? These are all 3 also. Which number 2? First roll. The copper looking with the pearl. That one. With the pearls. There's 3. Okay, those are running. Thank you, Kelly. Those are pretty. They have like a patina looking look to them. Let me grab those off of there. That is number 10. Do you see that yellow button, Virginia? You'll put your finger on it and swipe to the right, and that is how you place the bid. You also have to have your card information already in order to even place the bid. So I don't know. They used to make you have to do that in order to even watch, but I don't know if they still do that. Okay, somebody was wanting to go back. See, second row when you have time. Which one? That one, or that one? 1, 2, 3. Pearls in the middle. Okay. Aren't those pretty? Let's see. And they have that little lever back. And those are running. Little gold tones. Thank you, Kelly. Let's see if I can go ahead and pull those off. Number 11. No, no apologies. I'm glad you're getting something. Okay, somebody wanted to look back at this one again. Who was it that was wanting to look? Somebody. I think it was Catherine. Was it this side? I'm not sure. Closer, okay? Yes, ma'am. Y'all, this perimenopause stuff is kicking my butt. I'm like, I feel like I'm on fire. Second row, number 1. Aren't those pretty? Those are so pretty. Let me take one off and let you see the back of it. They're gold tone with like the, well, these are a little dirty on the back, not bad. There's the back, and those are running. Oh my gosh. I'll be 44 this year. And at night, it's so much worse. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm asleep or whatever. Thank you, Kelly. Are you in your 40s too, or? Everybody says that's awful young. 12. 42. Oh my gosh. I'm not taking anything yet. But oh my word, I'm just have to do something for sure. Okay. Progesterone. An estrogen patch. Like I'm sweating. Just standing in my house. I'm sweating. And it's not hot in here. It's just me. Okay, do we want to look at any of these other ones closer on this side? Those look pretty. Those look like cloisonne. The green. Okay, these ones are some of those up there. What roll is it on, Catherine? Last roll. This one? The plastic ones? Those are big. Those cute. No. Let's see. Was it those ones? Bottom row. Oh. These ones, the big chunky? Yes. Okay, and let's see. You want to see those other ones too after this? These are cute. These are big and chunky. They're lucite. That's some kind of plastic or lucite on those. Those are running. Thank you guys. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Catherine. Yes. And these are chunky. They like the big ones. Definitely statements. Thank you, Miss Virginia. Okay, that was number 13. Two, nine. Number 1, same row. Okay, let me go put these in boxes. I don't want to get y'all stuff mixed up real quick. Let me put hers in a of Kelly's. Okay. I'm gonna aim y'all back at this again real quick. I can turn it. Let y'all look at it while I'm putting those in boxes. Well, hopefully my thing's not gonna fall. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get Miss Virginia a box. Okay, you said same roll, number 1. Was it these ones? Whoops. I knocked that off. These ones. The silver and like that's a glass bead. I think that's glass up there also. Those are cute. Okay. Those are running. Thank you, Kelly. That's like the little coronavirus or something in it. Thank you guys for your bids. Thank you, Kelly. That is number 14. 14. Okay. Let's see, did y'all see any more? Somebody, was it these ones? Was somebody wanting to see these ones? Was it Catherine? I don't remember. I'm losing my chat. Was it these or no? Yes, there is the back of that. They sort of have like that iridescent look. Pass, okay. These are also green. You turn those, they're hard to see the way they sit on that card. There's the back of those. Heavy. No, they're not super heavy. I think that's plastic, or that's lucite or plastic in that. It's not glass. There's some cute glass ones. The last side. Okay. This one. Was it this side, Kelly? I think there's one more side. Are you saying, was that the last side? Or you wanted to go back to this one? One more. Okay. Yep. Zoom in closer. Look at those. Those are funky. $3 on any of these that y'all see, guys. That's leather. I think that might be bone. That one looks like it's a little chipped. That is also bone. Oh, 5 last pair. Look at these big ones. These ones? Look at those. Yes. Okay. Let's see the backs. That's the back of those. Previous side black ball. Okay. I'll go back to those next. These are really pretty. Might be a little bit of glue right there. Right there's a little bit of glue on that one. And those are running. And some big ones. Are they white? No, they're silver tone. It's like it's a matte silver. Thank you, Kelly. You know how they have the matte gold? That's like a matte colored silver. That's number 15. You said the black balls. Okay, I see them. I think I see them. Was it the gold tone ones? Was it these ones? Dangle with gold square. No. Oh, yeah. Those are cool looking. Those are different. Very different. These ones? Look at that. They got prong set rhinestones. These look old. I've never seen any like that. That's weird, isn't it? I know. Good eye, girl. Let's see what they look like on the back. That's the back. They're very funky. These are some cool, funky earrings. Okay, and those are running. So they'll sparkle on both sides. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is number 16. I'm going to put these in y'all's boxes so I don't get them mixed up. Okay. All right. So no more on that side. I think that was all on that side, right? Any more on this side? I think this was the last side and then it goes back to the first side again. That's with the pierced it. I've got clips if anybody wants to. Can use them in third row and then row 5. Yeah. And those are real sand dollars. And then these third roll, number 3. The little metal ones. These ones, Kelly. Yes, okay. It's like that's painted metal. There's the back. Like probably from like the 80s, I'm imagining. I think that was pretty popular then. And those are running. And let's see, third pair are they silver ball. On that same roll. Okay, thank you, Kelly, for that. A silver, the 5th roll. I think I know which ones you're talking about. Hold on. Let's see, that's number 17. Are you talking about the ones with a pearl? They're silver. If that's the ones. Hold on. Is it this pair? Those? No. On this roll. I'm on the wrong roll. The third. The third roll or the third pair? Are you talking about this pair? Maybe? Is this the ones you're talking about? They sort of look like bronzy. It's 5th row, third pair. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The rhinestone ones. These are silver tone. They're like those prong sets. I'm on the wrong one. Let's see. 6th roll, maybe? Is this the 6th roll? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're rhinestones. I thought I'd grabbed the wrong pair again. No, they are rhinestones. No worries. Okay, that is all of those. Do you guys want to see the rest of these on the small one? On the smaller spinner to the left of the leather. These I think are bone. I think. It looks like bone to me. And that one right there has got like a little chip in it. You can see like the little uh pass. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Alrighty. So no more action on that one. Let's move over here. Look at the rest of these. Do y'all see any more on here? Those are pretty, those opal looking ones. Or opal light, or whatever they call it. Let's see, do the far right top row. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you, honey. Let's see, do the far right top row. On this rack or the one up there? Okay. Far right top. Is it the gold one? This one? Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Now these look like they have a little wear or they're dirty. Let me take one off and let you see the back. They look old though. That's the back of it. Hey, Retro. Are they hinged? I think they are. Yep. Is that what you're talking about by hinged? Like that? They're articulating or whatever? Yes. You need me to rerun them or pass? Rerun? Okay. Well, they're running. Thank you, Miss Catherine. That is number 18. Okay, I'm coming back. The lucite, okay. $3 starts on any of those earrings, guys. These are pretty. They're real pearls. And that's got like a wolf cutout. You see him? Look at those. Those look very vintage. Those birds. They look old. Run the birds. They're cool. Let me pull those off. Okay. I think they're old enamel looking. Isn't that cool? Let's see. Pull these up a little bit closer. And those are running. Whoops, I dropped it. He's here. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Becky. They're like bronzy looking with a blue enamel. Thank you guys for your bids. Thank you, Catherine. That was number 19. Is that what they are? Bluebirds of happiness? They're sweet. You can tell they're really old. They look old to me. Aw. Okay, do we want to spin? Or do you guys see some more on that side? Yes, okay. Those big old blings. Some big old bling blings. And look, I love real pearls, and those are real pearls. But somebody told me they're like, and it looks like those Swarovski crystals too. But they're like, that looks like a bowling pin. Now I can't unsee it. Does it not look like a bowling pin? Those are running. Thank you, Catherine. Those are beautiful pearls, though. Beautiful. And thank you, Miss Catherine. What did I do with my marker? There it is. Number 20. Those are fun pearls. A red bracelet to go with those earrings. Red. Let me see. I have a few more bracelets. Garnet. I don't know if I have a. Wait, I have that. These are garnets. Whoops. This is a garnet. That may not be what you're actually talking about. They're like the gemstone garnet. No, okay. You're talking about like the rhinestoney looking ones. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any of those. I didn't think. Let's see. No, I don't think I had any red ones. I have like a, did you see that peridot one? I have like a little peridot tennis looking bracelet. I don't know, you may have saw it. Of that one, but it looks like peridot. You probably saw that one earlier, I don't know. How long is this one? Let's see. It is 7 inches. It's 7. Okay, it's running. There is one side of your clasp. There's the other. There's the back. And thank you, Miss Catherine. Thank you. That's number 21. What's my bags over here? $21. Yeah, I don't think I have a no garnet bracelet. There's this pearl looking one, but I don't know if it's a bracelet or if it's an anklet. This one, isn't that beautiful? It has no clasp, but it's got like all these pockets. Like that's all the way around. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. It has no clasp. It's running. Thank you, Catherine. That is number 22. Let me throw another necklace up there. Let's see. These look garnety, but it's actually like a lucite. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. I'll follow you back after the show, okay? I follow all my followers, unless you're weird, and then I'll unfollow you. And this is a Lane Bryant. It's really chunky. That's a Lane Bryant. And it is lucite. It's not glass, it's lucite, but it's faceted looking. Okay? That one's running. Are you a seller on here too, Lise? I have to get a big bag for that one. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Well, welcome to my show. Glad you're here with me. 23. That one's a good one, Catherine. That one's real good. Very chunky. Let me see. Here's another really pretty seed bead looking one. Look at that. It's got like that pretty. That's, I think, leather. It feels like leather. And then it's got that. It's got this leather cord. That's like soft. That feels like. Is that leather? No, that's not leather. That's like that silk stuff. It feels so soft. But this part feels like leather. And look at all those pretty beads. There's some cobalt in there. Super long on that one. And it's running. Thank you for looking at that. Something else you guys may like. Did you see this one? This one's really pretty. It's big, chunky too. Look at that. It's got the gunmetal finish to it. Thank you for the share, Lisa. I appreciate that. Garnet and Pearl. Thank you for that follow. I will follow you back. It is pretty. You probably saw that earlier, didn't you? Let's see. Did y'all see this one? This one's really pretty. It's like a nautical looking. It's got like the fish. And that, it looks like it's missing rhinestones, but it's not. It doesn't have any rhinestones there. It's like the faux look of rhinestones. Isn't that gorgeous? And there is the back on that one. It is so pretty. And that one's running. That one's running. Are we passing? Did you need me to rerun it? You need me to rerun it or no? That's no worries. Pass. That's fine. No worries. I appreciate you. Let's see. This one's pretty. This one's really pretty. It's got like the mother of pearl, and these are faux pearls. Let's see, what's that clasp look like? There's the clasp on that one. Oh, it's gonna sit like that. Isn't that pretty? It's fancy. That one's running. Look at that one. Now these are like acrylic. There is the back. So it's gonna sit like that, and it does have an extender. There we go. It does have that extender, so it can be worn longer. I think it looks pretty short. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. I don't know who that is. It's either a EC or maybe a ET, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. Has that little stone there. So I don't know what designer that is. It's got like the hammered looking silver tone. That's pretty. It is marked, but I don't know who that designer is. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. This one's cool. Look at this one. Look at that. It's got like this, is that like a snail shell? And then it's got the abalone or mother of pearl, whatever you want to call it. That's so pretty. And it's some kind of wood on both sides. And it's, I think it's one of those you can pull to tighten. It is. So you can tighten it by pulling those little knots there and make it look like a collar. Probably I pulled it too tight. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? That is different. Very different. And that one's running. That's gorgeous. Okay. Thanks for looking. Welcome in, Jamie and Kristen. Ooh, this one's cool. This one's got a bird. It's like one of those blown glass bird pendants. And it is on a string, like a blue string, like multiple blue strings. That's cool. And that one's running. Thank you for looking. This one is amazing. This one is a Coldwater Creek. Look at that clasp. I don't know what that is. If that screws, maybe it screws on. Feels like it might be magnetic, but I can't get it undone. So I don't know if that screws on, if that's an extra chain somebody added. But look at these beads are on a chain. Isn't that pretty? And they're like pearl on one side and clear on the other. And they're running in opposite directions. And it's graduated. That is a beautiful necklace. Coldwater Creek on that one. Let's see. They are on a chain. Let's see. I'm going to do that one at 5. Okay. That one's running. Thank you, Catherine. That one's really pretty. Thank you, ma'am. That one's gorgeous. Okay, this one it looks like it's missing something, but it's not. I looked it up. These are like little lockets, and it's all around it. And this is it's a J. Crew. Has the little toggle. You can Google lens it. It looks like it's missing some, but the ones I looked up were placed just like how this one is. Like they're, and every one of them opens up. See? Some of them do look a little scratched, but nothing real bad or major. But yeah, this is a J. Crew, and it looks like it's missing some pieces, but if you look it up online, I don't know if I can even back it up far enough. I'm gonna twist it. I'm gonna twist it around like that. Look at that. Oh, that's how I'd wear it. I'd wear it doubled up. That's probably why it looks like it's missing, so you can double it up. But this is J. Crew, and these little lockets are all over it. Isn't that pretty? And that one's running. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, I would definitely wear that one like that. 25. Oops, dropped it. And this one is like a hand knotted. This is like, I guess it's probably faux turquoise, but it's hand knotted. It's really pretty. It's really long. I'm gonna double it over. Put it on there. Hey, April. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate you so much. You and Kelly have made my night. Thank you. Let's see. There's that one. Ooh, this one's pretty. Let's see. This one does not have a name on it. But it looks old. Skull tone. And it has like a little tassel. Let's see, has it got a name anywhere on that? It looks like it should, but I don't see a name. That one's running. Well, thank you for looking at that one. Let's put these back on this rack. Let me run this one again. I ran it earlier. It's really pretty. It's a matte gold tone also. It's really vintage looking. It's really gorgeous. Look at that. Honey beams, welcome in. It's not quite 2 inches across. Pull over. It's almost 2.5 inches long on that drop. It's just a beautiful matte gold tone. It's got the long chain, no wear at all on this one. Gorgeous vintage piece. And that one's running. Okay, thank you guys for looking at that one. Or you want to go back to earrings? Do you guys want to see brooches? What do you want to see? Let's see. Where'd that Monet go? Where did I sell it? I may have sold it. I think I did. We'll rerun this. Emmons. It's a vintage Emmons. Here's the inside of that one. It's got the little drop and then it's got the shepherd hook. There we go. That's really pretty. And that's running. Emmons. Okay. Nobody's talking. Cute little brooch. It does have a slight bend right there. And that one's running. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. Everybody's being quiet. Let me see. That's pretty. And this is signed on the back. I don't know by who, but it's SCC. It's like an artisan piece. And look at that. It's got like a design underneath that. It is a brooch. And it's glass. With a big Monet star. Really pretty Monet brooch. Okay, thanks for looking at that. She's old. Or she's vintage. She looks young. She looks like a young lady, but she is a vintage jewelry piece, and she's signed. I think that's a J, but I'm not sure. Jean. Jean. Got some glue on the back. She's even got a little sparkle in her eye. And she looks kind of dirty, but you might can clean her up and make her sparkle. Another really pretty piece. That one's vintage. Okay. Let's see. If there's any more, I will run for 5 before I change it. Whoops. I have this one. This is Swarovski. Swarovski, however you say it. And it is a tie tack. Let's see, there's the swan. Isn't it pretty? And elephant trunk up for good luck. Really pretty. Swarovski pen. Thanks for looking at that. Let me see. Let me show you this one. This one's pretty. This is a Trifari. This is actually a pretty good piece. I'm gonna run it. Let's see. I paid up on this one. Okay. And that one is running. This is Trifari. You can look it up. This is a good one. Okay, thank you for looking. Let's see. This is a really pretty set here. It's like the enamel. This is the enamel clips. Look how good of condition these are in. They don't even look like they were ever worn at all. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, there's like that. And that set is running. It's gorgeous. And thank you for looking at that. Let me see. I think this one's in my shop. Let me see, what have I got it listed for now? I've got it listed by now for 20. Let me see. Let's see. I will do a flash sale on that one. I'll do 35% off on that. And that one's running. That's a buy it now. Thank you for looking. I also have these in my buy now. Let's see, what have I got them listed? There they are. They're listed for $8 each. They're new. I've got several of these new old stock. Let's run a flash sale on those. Let's see. Those are running. Let's buy it now, and I've got several pairs of these. Several pairs. If anybody wants to get in on that. These are new old stock. They're very sparkly. Okay. Thanks for looking at those. Let me see. What else do I got over here? There's some pretty cloisonne earrings. Anybody likes cloisonne? They do need some cleaning. They got some ear goo on them. Some ear goo. Those are really pretty though. What am I doing? These are gorgeous. They do need cleaning. I run those at $4. Aren't those pretty? Okay. I have another really pretty pair of earrings here I want to show you. These are like those vintage enamel flower earrings. Look at the condition. These are like brand new. I don't see any chippies at all. They're in great condition. Great condition on those. Beautiful for this spring. And those are running. Thank you for looking. What is that? Here's some old barrettes. Do we have barrette people? I don't know. It's probably like stainless steel, maybe. Maybe. You said not me. You're not a barrette person? Okay. Let's see. Do you have any request? Live, laugh, love, shop. I have all kind of stuff. It's just I don't know what y'all want to see. Let's see. I think this one's missing a pearl somewhere. Right there. It's missing one pearl. To see what comes up. This one is missing a pearl. Right there. And it is signed Fragnard. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some brooches. Oh, let's see. This one is like it's a signed piece. I'm trying to think the word. It says Singing River Originals. This feels like porcelain. This part does. I don't know what that is. It feels like glue or something. And that, look, it's little seashells. Isn't that cool? That one's running. I think it's neat. Thank you for looking. Let's see what else we got. This one's signed, but I don't know who. I know. You know, I looked at that thing I don't know how many times, and I was before I ever realized it was like seashells. I don't know who that is. I can't. It looks like maybe somebody Johnson or something. I'm not sure. I can't tell what the first word says. I think it goes like that, or you can wear it like that, like that. I guess you could wear it like that if you wanted to. Gold tone looks really good, and it is signed mystery signature. I have no idea. Okay, thanks for looking. This is a little cutie. She is a Ulta or Ultra. My bad. And she cute. Super vintage. This one is a Torin. Torin. It looks like it's silver tone and gold tone because this part is silver on all of those. And the rest of it is gold. So silver and gold tone Torin. That one's running. And that's an Emmons back there if you guys want to see that. This is a vintage Avon. Like a lily. Isn't that a water lily? Maybe. Oh, me. I'm getting tired. Hey, it's a Mexican brooch. It says Mexico. It's like a mixed metal. I think this is a Giovanni. There we go. Is it Govani or Giovanni? Or Giovanni? Giovanni. I don't know how to say it. It's a little dirty. Needs a little dusting off, it looks like. And this one's cool. That one's a best, and it can also be a pendant. He's gold toned and silver toned. Taco truck, welcome in. Any green necklace pendants. Pendants? I have tons of necklaces. Um, let's see. I have this necklace on a pendant. Makes me think of Siegfried and Roy. Oh, the tiger. I have this one. It's on a necklace. It says 925, but I don't know. I didn't test this one. I don't think it is. It looks like it's not. It looks like the fake stamps. Let me see, is it magnetic? The clasp part is. The rest of it's not, but honestly, it does not look like a real one. Any others? Um, You're just wanting green. Green, green, green. Here's a green pendant. It looks just like this one, except it's a different design. That one's pretty. It's also stamped, but I'm selling these as costume because to me that looks like it's probably not. I don't know. I didn't test them. They're really pretty. You like those? I have tons of necklaces hanging, hanging, hanging. There. There. Those are some I'm taking to my flea market tomorrow. I got some next ready, CC. In the green, possibly. I mean, there may be some mixed in with that. It's probably not a pendant. It's probably going to be like a beaded necklace, maybe. That's a green, but it's not a pendant. It's like stone. Let's see. I think I did have another. I probably do have more green, but I don't know. I'll have to dig for it. Let me look over here real quick. Let's see. I have those glass pendants. They have some green in them. Look at that. There's a fish one. It's got some green in it. That's not a pendant. That's just a stone. I have this. This is sterling, and I don't know what these beads are, but that's sterling, and the clasp is sterling. These have been tested. Oh, this is really pretty. This is like old 800 silver. Marcasite. Isn't that pretty? Look how old it looks. Like those stones are like crammed in there. Um, let's see. Oh, that's a pretty green one. Can I scan the rest? Or where are you wanting to go back? That's a pretty green. That's got like real pearls and stuff in it. Are you wanting to scan everything, Lovebird? I just dropped that pendant somewhere. The tested? Yeah. All of that's tested. There's like an initial. There's that. Isn't that one pretty? That's a really old one. There's a P. This one, I think, had some damage somewhere. I'll have to look at it better. Look at that one. It's like a square. This is 925. Everything in this tray is 925. And I have some gold necklaces in my bin in my buy it now. And they're not scrap, so I'm not running them for scrap. This is Taxco. Got that little cross on the heart. This is pretty. This tiger's eye. Isn't that what that's called? And that is sterling. Those beads are sterling. They're a little dainty. These are Swarovski crystals with sterling clasp. And I think this is a mix of glass and Swarovski. That looks like Swarovski and that looks like glass with sterling. That's a dog mom. That's cute. And this is sterling with a gold vermeil. Or vermeil. I don't know how to say that word. I need to look it up. This is new old stock. They're marcasite. These are some old sterling screwbacks. And that's pretty. That's sterling. Isn't that pretty? It's all the different, it's got the gold tone, the rose gold tone. And it is sterling. I did acid test these. That's 925. It's got an R in China. So this is probably like, oh, it's also a pendant. This is probably Ross Simmons, maybe. I don't know. It's got an R there. And when it says China on sterling, most of the time I've noticed it's like the Home Shopping Network, JTV. A lot of their stuff. I've done buyouts of their stuff before. I actually did one not too long ago. I've still got a lot of that. I've got tons of sterling rings also. This one may be the one that had damage. One of those had damage. I don't remember which one it was. Let's see the rings. Okay. Most of them are size 10s. So all of these are tested sterling. And they're all going to be size 10s on this side. So if you're not a 10, you're not going to be happy with me. That's JTV sterling and gold vermilion. And these are the other sterling rings I have. And that's the sizes. These are all 9s right here. 8s. And I have the 1 6.5. And that one is also JTV. It is probably a 10. Let's see. And I have this one back here is really pretty. Look at this one. It's a 10 also. Look at that ring. JTV. The sunflower. These. It's an earring. It's like one of those vintage enamel. Look, they're like brand new. They look brand new. Other ring tray. Oh, this one, it's not a ring, it's a brooch. It's one of them metal flower brooches. And it did have a lot of wear. I took one of my gold pins. It was silver. And it had that copper shining through. See how on the back? I just took my gold pen and just painted over with it. Like made a mix. Is that the right thing you were asking about? That? Yes. It's just a brooch, but I can run it if you like it. Oh, that's running. Does show some wear. Thank you for your bids. Thank you for your first purchase, Kim. Let's see, that is number 26. Did you see those cute little earrings? Let's see. And thank you guys for your follows. I'll follow you back after the show's over. Or probably when I ship your stuff out. I'll follow you back. I follow all my followers. Follow for follow. I have this big one. It won't run for 4 though. I guess that's not even a chip. It's just like a defect in the paint. There's some little bubbles in the paint. but it looks really good. I don't even see any flea bites. It's just some bubbles. It's huge. Look at that. Ginormo. Let me see. Almost 4 inches. It may be in some, yeah. If I measured it from there to there, it is 4 inches. So this one is in my buy it now. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. I have it listed at 25. I'll run it for 14. That's running if anybody's interested in that big one. Be great for the 4th. I mean, it was in really good condition. And then let's see, where were those other little flowers? I just had them. Oh, let's see one of them. I don't see the other one now. Oh, there it is. It's turned upside down. Oh, these are really pretty. They're those vintage enamel flower earrings. And they are in great condition also. I'll run those right there. I see no flea bites. Okay, thanks for looking at those. These are really pretty too. If you like cloisonne. They're dirty on the back. Thank you. Good night. Hope you have a good night. I'm probably fixing to turn in soon too. If I don't get any more requests. Did everybody see the rings that they wanted to? That one on top's really pretty. I believe that's coral. You can see some discoloration. And it is hallmarked. Chantelane brooches. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that a brand? I have brooches, but I'm not sure. If that's a brand, I probably don't. I do have some that I can't read what they say. So I have a few brooches like laying here. And that one. It's got earrings to go with it. Look at that one. That's a lady brooch. There's a little locket brooch. 2 pins and chains. Oh. I probably do, but I don't think I have any out. I think I do have some somewhere. I'm not sure where they're at though. They have scarabs on them and stuff. Is that what it is? I think I had one that had scarabs on it, but it's not out here. On first brooch. Which one did I? This one? Was it this one? Yes. Let me show you these earrings. It's got earrings to go with it. If I can find them. There's one of them. Oh, shoot. There it is. Let's see. There's the back of it. Let's see. I run this set for. I run it for. How much do I want it for? I run it for 14 for the set. It's running. No obligations. Thank you, Kim. That's really pretty. And those earrings look really good with it. Very sparkly. Thank you, ma'am. That is number 27. See, there it is. Did you see any of the other brooches down there you like? And then I've got trays of them. Look at this one's gorgeous. This is in my shop. That's a Weiss uranium glass. It's got a big old fat. It's got a big old fat bit on it. I think I got it listed for 140. Ain't it gorgeous? Super glowy. Let me see. I think I had it for 140. Let me see, what did I list it for? 145. Let's see. We'll do a flash sale. How much? I'll do 20% off flash sale if anybody is interested. That is the only one I have. And it is gorgeous. It's the first time I've ever run it for sale. Okay, thanks for looking at it. I love showing that piece. It's so beautiful. Let's see. Did you see this set? This is really pretty. Ah, it's like the enamel with the AB, the painted enamel. It looks really good. Super good condition on that one. That one's running. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. Is it just me and you, Cece? Yeah. All right. I'm going to end it then. Thanks, everybody. Love you. Good night.